Right, and that's not
right?
rational, by the way. Okay.
No, no, no.
Now,
It's
no,
not.
no.
That's the thing.
You're
I
telling us
think
why we
what.
believe it. I think that it's a lot more
Mhm.
reasonable to assume that this makes the prophets a lot more approachable, that they're just like you. Nowhere
No,
does it ever teach that God makes perfect human beings. Nowhere does it ever teach that
no. God
God is in
doesn't.
some way limited by having flawed human beings work in it, like in his behalf in his Bible. I mean, that's an Islamic
So
idea.
you are saying God is limited. I mean, see, these are pagan talk.
No, no, no. Wait, hold on.
This
I
is
think no,
polytheistic talk.
no. Hold on.
God is unlimited. He says be, and it is.
Now, when did I
See,
say
this is
that
the
God was
problem
limited?
with
Hold
Jews
on. I
also.
didn't.
They argue, they
You're getting
love to
ahead of
argue
yourself. I
with
never
God.
said God was limited. Okay, I'm
Why do you
saying that
guys
you
argue
shouldn't.
with God? Why
No,
do you argue with God?
hold on, hold on. I never said God is limited. You're saying that it in some way limits God in order to use flawed humans to work his mission. You're saying that in order for God to be unlimited, like limitless, that means that his prophets would have to be sinless as well. How'd you come to that
Yeah,
conclusion?
and they were. These prophets were all
I know you
sinless.
believe that, but why do you believe that?
Because God's guidance is perfect. God, this is what I mean. This is
Yeah,
the
but
other
man is
thing
not
also.
perfect.
I think, hold on, let me finish my point, okay? So, God is perfect. He sends guidance for his creation. So, for example, Christians and Jews have no answer to the fact that what happened to the Africans, what happened to the Chinese, what happened to, were there, did God send prophets to them as well or no? Islam has the answer. Yes, every single human race
I
had
think it's
prophets
irrational.
in their
I mean, I think
midst.
your comparison is a bit irrational because you,
No, no,
my
no,
friend.
it's right. So
Hold on one
here's the
second.
other thing.
Come on, bro. I
So
mean, you have to let me
every
talk. Come on, you have to let me talk. The reason I think it's irrational is because you and and millions of other religious Muslims out there are not perfect, and you're also part of God's creation. Why doesn't
no, no.
that limit God from your perspective?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
No,
There
please
is a
answer that question.
divine.
Please answer that
So
question.
okay. What was the question?
Okay.